Hello, my fellow Croft brothers, and welcome to another sketchbook tour. I'm filming this right after the last one, so yeah, sorry if it sounded a little bit out of it. But we have our sketchbook. This is the best sketchbook I have ever done, in my opinion. My personal professional opinion of being a random artist on the internet. This is my favorite sketchbook out of all my sketchbooks. So, yes, let's get into it. It has an orange bird sticker on it because the orange bird is absolutely positively amazing. I'm not sure when exactly this ended because I only put the month it began in, but seeing from my other sketchbook, which I have to go grab because I was an idiot and didn't bring it over. I ended this in June. See right there. So, I think maybe. So, 60 sheets. Let's go. So this is a redraw of a comic that I like. I really like this redraw. I've redrawn the comic 3 times, this being the third, but this is my favorite redraw of the comic. And so it's just like, and she's getting so it's my character Lucy. She is based on my friend. And Lana is based on me. So wrestle. Lana, I don't have time for turn. Ack. So, and then there's sea monsters over there, and she's just like, oh, I go. And then the sea monsters, then she's turning, and then she's running, and then she's running, and then she's just like, Lana, sea monsters, big, help! Then I was just like, art. Then this is supposed to be Caitlin's sister. She's like, Discord from My Little Pony. She's like him, but human. Well, sorta. DreamWorks. I was just like, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna tag DreamWorks. I'm gonna force them to do Lidsville reboot because they planned to in 2012, but they never did, and I was just like, then I did this. I'm not gonna turn this around because it doesn't really deserve it. And then this is from my early DeviantArt days. Ew. Early DeviantArt days being last year. This is the part of the painting from Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. I really like Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. It is one of the best Scooby films. Aside from Alien Invaders, but Alien Invaders makes me cry. And then, the lady, I forget, Raventhorn or whatever. Sarah Ravencroft, yes. Sarah Ravencroft, that's what it is. Sarah Ravencroft. And then Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo. And not Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat's the one that came out, when it came out at some point. Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo. Not Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo. Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo. It's good. It's a good movie. Watch it. It's good. I'm pretty sure it's on HBO Max or Boomerang, but it's one of the best. It's one of the best. And I had to redraw this scene. I was just like, oh, I drew Wednesday before it was popular. Look at that. Look at that. I drew Wednesday before she was popular. I'm salty about that. I like this Wednesday. I like the innocent Wednesday. I like the I'm a little kid, but I have a headless doll Wednesday, Then Us as Spider People. I think I saw Spider-Man No Way Home. I think. Was it Spider-Man No Way Home? It was the one where it's just confirming the multiverse. Then what I would draw as like a third grader. Then Caitlin. Nope. Creepy. That is weird. Nope. You are going to ignore that and completely pretend that you didn't see that. What if your first OC met your most recent? This is where I got like my modern June design. I really like this June design. She has kind of stayed with me for a while. And so, it's June meets Sarah, which is Caitlin's sister from a couple pages back. And she's just like, "You are the strangest thing I have seen." And the reason that's weird for her to say is because she is a Puff and Stuff OC. If you remember correctly. Yeah, she's a Puff and Stuff OC. And so and she's just like, "You are the strangest thing I've ever seen. Thank you. What are you? Pure chaos." And so yeah. I tried to draw Hatsune Miku. I don't even like Vocaloid that much. Ooh, I am going to get blasted by like all my friends in the comments. They're gonna be like, "What? You don't like Vocaloid?" And I'm just like, I don't know. It sounds kind of weird. I like a couple songs like The Disappearance of Hatsune Miku and Bad Apple, but like, those are pretty out. Those are pretty, out there. Self-portrait, meh, but then I was experimenting with watercolor pencils. Again, experimenting with watercolor pencils. Then experimenting with acrylics. Then Animal Crossing. Then I did another redesign of June, but I hate this design. I only drew her like one other time. Then this drawing. Well, I hadn't finished Lana and Lucy yet, but like, again, she's Lucy and she's Lana, and like they're reading a book in a comic shop. They're reading a giant comic book. That's what the drawing is. It's a really good drawing. I really like it. Then I was just like, oh, Animal Crossing, no, I'm not drawing Animal Crossing. Ignore. Muffin. Oh, she's Derpy Hooves. Or Muffin. Is her name Muffin? Bubbles? I'm just gonna call her Derpy. But like, it's good. It's good. Then this drawing, which is also good. Another My Little Pony reference. I was really into My Little Pony in the sketchbook. Oh no, I wanted to draw something a little more. I was just like on the phone, and then I'm talking to V, and I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, sea monsters!" That was the first time I drew an ear, and I never drew them again. Hex Girls redraw. They look so good. This is like really good. Like, I did a really good job because it's just like it looks really good. I did a really good job of drawing them. Then I drew them again and again. I was really into the Hex Girls. Then Finn the Human from Adventure Time. Then Courage the Cowardly Dog dressed up as Velma. Cause I like that movie. Do you remember? Do you know that movie, like Scooby-Doo meets Courage? Like, this is an actual scene in the movie where Courage dresses up as Velma, and it's cute and it's adorable, and I love it. Ignore. This is for a contest. No. Eyeball. Then it's Miss Tickle from Mission Magic and Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus, and they're dating and dancing, and like, I was just like, they're the slightly crazy magic redhead teachers. So I'm just like, oh, that would be cute if they were dating. So yeah. Then I was just like, oh, let me plan out a crossover fanfic. Nope. Happy Pride Month. Yay. Judy Frog. Whatever that is. We need a character. We got a character. So this is supposed to be Sigcroft, and this is supposed to be Marcroft. So like they're pointing to this. He's pointing to this character, and this is the character from Kaleidoscope, the puppet show that kind of inspired Puff and stuff. And so like he's just like, oh, we got a character. And then Marty Cross just like, let's film into. This is actually based on probably real events. This probably isn't based on real events, but like it was just kind of like Jimmy. Like I saw this one piece of concept art. I don't remember where, but I saw this one piece of concept art that had Jimmy as this blonde little boy, and I'm just like, that ain't Jimmy. That is not Jimmy. That is not Jimmy. And like basically the split into thing is one, the protagonist role. Like so in Kaleidoscope, the story is basically that there's this dragon, but he was originally a prince, and he got turned into a dragon by a witch, and we don't actually have like any recordings or actual photos of the puppet show, which is crazy. But like we do have like a kind of plot summary, but it was just like, and so they were just like, oh, let's do like the human half and the dragon half, and like that's probably it didn't actually happen, but I don't know, man. Another blank page. Hong Kong Fooey, yay! The #1 super guy, yeah. Again, I can't really draw animals in my style, but I think I did a pretty good job here. My Little Pony. Again, Alien Invaders broke my heart, man. Alien Invaders just breaks my heart every time. Like, because, like, I was so into it as, like, a little kid. And then I stopped watching Scooby-Doo altogether until recently. And, like, and the one thing I remembered from the whole movie is, like, Shaggy and Crystal's thing, you know, of being like, oh, like, the whole, she's really an alien thing, you know? I just gave major spoilers. I think most people who watch my channel have seen Alien Invaders, but probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know you. This is an actual picture of my persona. She's lumpy. I know, how original. But like I was just like, trippy. Yay. Then it's just like it was like oh, draw your favorite ice cream as a human. It was like it was vanilla with rainbow sprinkles and I don't remember what the night was, how I got the night, I don't know. Yes, and then this. Okay. I have fallen in love with Hell's Coming With Me ever since, you know, it was a trend. And so I drew it, and I drew it physically, and so it was, and then they all fell to their knees, and begged that drifter begged to please, as she raised her fist before she spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and I'm the devil that you forgot. Oh gosh. And so basically this thing is, these are all my Puppet Stuff OCs. And the whole joke is just like, the whole thing is, so Willie and June, I actually like. Willie and June, I have decided, oh, I have accepted them. They are small. They are my small little beings that I love. And in my current sketchbook, I'm actually drawing a crossover comic between Willie and June because they take place in 2 different timelines. But I wanted to draw a crossover comic because they have very similar stories. Luna, on the other hand, she comes from the most infamous of my fanfictions, even though none of you can read it. I might publish it eventually on Wattpad, but this is Luna. She was a cringy self-insert. Just like... but anyway, her design is she wears a green hoodie and has 2 pigtails, and she was a self-insert, and she was Jimmy's cousin. Then I drew Sabrina the Teenage Witch as she was originally portrayed in the cartoon. Then I drew Ursula because, you know. And then I drew Luna next to me. This was like a crossover idea I had for a while. It was just like Luna compared to me. This is actually when I started drawing myself with glasses, you know? But Luna kind of being the same as me, but also being kind of evil. I don't know, I just started portraying her as evil. Like, you know how it's Scrappy-Doo? How Scrappy-Doo is just suddenly evil in all Scooby-Doo things? Yeah, I basically did that with Luna. Then losing Amity! I am so excited. So I am filming this the day before, the day before the new Owl House episode comes out. So, new Owl House special, and I am excited for that. And this was before like I hadn't watched season 2 yet, like at this point, which is crazy, you know. But like, go support the Owl House, man. It is so good. The Owl House is so good. I was just like, oh, let me draw my Puff and Stuff OCs as ponies, because ponies are cool. So June is a Pegasus, Willie is a unicorn, and Betsy is Willie, and Willie is Betsy. Betsy is Willie, but Willie, it's weird. And then just in the corner, it's a Luna, do not open. Which is the Puffins, the terrible Puffins stuff I say. See you next sketchbook. Random cross thing. We sure hope so. And I don't like these. I don't like these. Also, like, their canon height difference is like much bigger between these two. For me. Like in my most recent sketchbook, like they're not the same height. They're not like, and Luna probably would be taller. Ugh. Bah. Ugh. Yeah. But it was not the best end to a sketchbook, but I like this sketchbook. It's one of my best. Now, yay. And now I have to film the other sketchbook tour, and I'm starting to lose my voice, which isn't gonna. So see you next time, my fellow Croft brothers. I'm gonna have to film 3 outros as well. God. All right, that's been your alarm clock call for the day. No witch in sight. Feel free to carry on with your day.